Al, how did the knee feel tonight?
Felt good. Yeah, felt good.
Is that something, can you just tell us about the progress of it and something you're going to have to watch throughout the season?
Yeah, it was very helpful having that time off, and I'm just happy that I was able to go out there and play with a lot of energy, and it's just good to be back. I mean, sitting on the sidelines is tough. Not being able to be on the court and help the guys, so I'm just happy to be back playing.
Did last?
How else were you looking to impact this game?
Well, on the defensive end, that's where it starts for our group, and I wanted to make sure that defensively, my presence was felt, and I felt like we were great at scrambling, challenging shots, really executing the game plan that coach had for us.
Did the last couple of games influence your comeback at all?
No, I was, the way that we had it set, I was hopeful that I was going to be able to come back by this game. If not, the next one, Tuesday. But I'm just glad that that I felt good enough yesterday, and we made a lot of progress the past 2 days, and I felt good enough to play.
You were in the room, obviously, for those meetings over the last couple of days that we've talked about a lot. But how do you think that the team responded to the conversations that you guys had after Friday's game and then again yesterday?
We want to win. We're competitors, and I think that that's what makes this group special. That we have a lot of guys that care, and we want to play Celtics basketball. We want to do it the right way, and those are the things that this is really, it is a new team. It's not the same team as last year, so for us it's just continuing to getting to know each other, continuing to trust and play the right way. So I'm encouraged by the way that we came out and competed tonight.
Al, you've always had kind of a patience effect on the offense, continuing to kind of keep the play moving. And it seemed like the guys were saying it was kind of an issue over the last few games. What did you see was happening in the last few games, and how did that really change?
It's tough when when there's so many guys in and out of the lineup and so many things, and it puts a lot of pressure on some of our guys. So it's just good that we're getting healthy. Marcus Morris was back. That was huge for us, and me being back, obviously, Baines is out now, but at least our guys, we're getting healthy again. So I just think that all is going to help our offense. It's going to help our team.
How do you think, Philadelphia coming in here on Christmas, how do you think that they'll be different with Jimmy Butler than compared to the team that you saw on opening night?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. I haven't really watched much about them, but I'll be watching a lot of film in the next 2 days. But I do anticipate Jimmy probably running more pick and rolls at the top. They didn't really do much of that except with Simmons, so I'm sure that we'll have to prepare, to defend some of those actions.
How special?
Joel said last night that he was excited you were going to be back for that game, and he kind of relishes that matchup. Do you feel the same way, whether it's going up against guys like him or other elite guys in position around the league, and the opportunity to play against them?
No, it's great. I have a lot of respect for Joel. I've always been a big fan of his game, just how he is. He's a guy that you want to see play, and I feel like you want him around you, right? So it's one of those games that we're lucky to be one of the few teams playing, on Christmas Day, and it's national televised, and it's one of those fun games, and we're here at home, so it's good for us.
When you say it's good to have him around, like does he talk as much on the court as he does off the court, like when you guys are playing?
I'm not sure, but I shared with him a little bit at All-Star last year, and I thought he was he's a great guy, so he had me laughing a lot. So
that's all right.
Yeah.
Al, how special is it playing on Christmas Day?
It's very special. I've been fortunate enough to you know, it's my 3rd year here, and I've played here, you know, every year. You know, not a lot of teams get to do that, and everyone's tuned in and watching. So, you know, it'll be fun.
Thank you, Sal.